Afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it might be where you are. Thank you for tuning in and for joining with us today on Angel Wings. I'm Teri Angel. My co-host is Christina Leftwich. Hello, Christina.
Hi, Teri.
And Christina is off on vacation, so I really appreciate you being here with us, Christina. What a trooper and what a dedication. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And our family that has come in for this wonderful time together and conversation together is Jean Lorio, Erica Hoppy, Mary Lou Burdick, and
Hi.
Grace Isis. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to just shift it over to Christina because she has some things to share with us. And please stay with us after the teaching because we are going to do an important meditation today. Thank you.
Okay. All right, let me get where I'm supposed to be here. Oh boy, come on. It's not my first time here. Here we go. We're going to be doing Archaea Constants today. And get right started. She's also known as Lady Sophia. I just love that name. Angel Constance is known also as the angel of time and the angel of truth. More specifically, it would be in the personal truth, our own inner personal truth. Now, the word Constance is from the Latin root constantia, meaning standing firm. And really, she helps us stand firm. So that makes a lot of sense to me. So we'll just quickly go over what does the term Archaea mean in our context we're using right now. So Archaea are the feminine aspects, counterparts, or twin flames to the male archangels. So they offer us inspirations as we are moving into a more feminine era right now, shall we say. And so they can kind of help us as we move forward in this more feminine perspective. Archaea Constance twin flame is indeed the Archangel Metatron. So Metatron, we're going to go back and just review him. He is known as the scribe of God. And together, both Constance and Metatron work with the divine codes with their great mastery of divine geometry. Now, some have described the relationship as Metatron being the whirlwind. He's always moving, go, go, go. I know we've discussed when we've gone through Metatron in the past that sometimes Metatron, when you're working with him, he can kind of make you feel a little breathless in his action. He's very action oriented. He's constantly downloading. He's doing all the time. Whereas Lady Sophia is the calm eye of the storm. Now, Archaea Guides describes them as Metatron being the power that turns on the radio, while Constance is the one that finds the right station and fine tunes it in for you. And I really like that. So Metatron and Lady Constance's esoteric retreat is said to be near Luxor, Egypt. So quite fitting with all the pyramid shapes and the languages and the mathematics. It just doesn't surprise me that Metatron and Constance would be associated with this lovely place on Earth. So the diamond ray is the ray that they work in, but oftentimes Constance will manifest in a beautiful silver, purple, indigo, gold, and black lights. So she's very, very flamboyant and colorful, and it's a brilliant color. So Archaea Constance, Callista has given us an affirmation that is most associated for her with Constance, which is, I am ready to rise. So when we are ready to rise and expand, now I put in the word expand, ascend, or emerge into one's true self. So when you feel ready that that's what you want to do next, Archaea Constance is a wonderful resource to call upon. She shows us our inner stillness, even within an expansion or a storm or chaos or any of those things that life can throw at us, including an awakening like we are going through right now. Constance helps us to ease through time using a gentle ebb and flow. And she encourages us to practice self-care during the ascension. Knowing that our timing is perfect right where we are, and that to stay in the present moment where we are and not, worry about our past or worry about the future, but just be in this present moment, as this present moment is indeed a perfect moment. And it's okay for us to take that time to practice that self-care. As a matter of fact, it's not only okay, it is necessary for us to practice self-care. So one of Lady Sophia's superpowers is that she can help heal all of our chakras. Now, remember, we usually think of 7 chakras, but there's many, many, many more that exist within our energy fields, which goes out about a good 6 feet around us. So Lady Sophia is actually quite adept at being able to flit in and out of all of these chakra wheels and be able to help us with balancing them. Lady Constance also helps us to reveal our own personal truths through the tool of self-reflection. So looking within ourselves to see where we really stand and where we want to be, where we want to go. So I've added just a few questions that maybe you could later on ponder about. And this is just for you a place to start in your self-reflection. Now there's lists of questions, but here's 3 that might be able to get you going. So some questions like, what inspires you? What kind of situations bring out the best in you, and who is with you during that time? And when do you feel like you are being your true self? So like I said, these are just 3 examples of questions, 4 really, if you count this one right here, where you can start working with Lady Sophia or Archaea Constance. She's great with that. So some stones and crystals you might be able to use. Yes, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we're not seeing anything.
Oh, really? Was it doing it at all at first? Let's see here. Well, I'm just going to keep going. I don't have, what I can do is put this up. Can you, are you seeing any of this?
No, it doesn't even say, it doesn't even say that you're screen sharing.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I sent you a chat message, but I know you were talking, so.
Oh, I know, I really was. I'm so bad at multitasking. Oh my goodness, it really won't let me share my screen, I don't think. Okay.
No, I made you co-host, so it should have.
Yeah, I keep pushing it and it just does not seem, it says 1 participant can share at a time. So, so what I'll do is I'll make this available to anyone who would like this. Any of this slideshow, because I don't want to hold anybody up. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So let me get back onto where I need to be. Okay, so some crystals that you could work with would be Aura Andara, Farolite, or Azedtulite. Those are hard. Those are a mouthful right there. And some tree spirits. That's right. Some tree plant spirits associated with this archaea would be the beech or the tree robinia, which is a beautiful white flower. It has a beautiful white flower. Some animal spirits associated with this angel is the squirrel, the rabbit, and the mountain lion. She's quite fierce. And some sayings that I found from online, archaiaguidance.com, getting clear on who you are will help you see that everyone's truth is different and that labels are not necessary. And then another one would be self-reflection is a necessary spiritual practice to get clear about and in alignment with your true self. So, and that's what I have, and I apologize for whatever reason is not letting me share my screen, but I'm sure this too shall pass and we will all be okay. And like I said, yeah, just let me know though. Yeah, what can I do? I'm not sure what to do. I keep pushing share screen and it's never given me that kind of trouble before.
Yeah, I've never experienced that myself, but thank you. And I just wanted to say, you mentioned the Andara opal.
Yes, yes.
My friend, Lisa Jo Davis, was sharing some pictures today of her stones that she's wrapping and packing away because she's moving, and that she called them the Andara stones. So if you all are friends with her, just go to her timeline and you'll see the picture that she put up.
Oh, and wonderful.
She has an opal in there somewhere in all those stones.
It's really quite beautiful. It's very iridescent is the word that I would use. Like the colors are iridescent. It's not so much the shine, but it's that beautiful iridescent, has everything that like an opal does have in it.
Right.
So it is quite lovely. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants the slide presentation, I'd be happy to share the link so you can go back through it and print it out or just look at it. So
thank you so much, Christina. Thank you for the work you put into this and for taking time away from your time with your hubby. And please say thank you to Teri.
We're enjoying. And to talk about angels is always a delight. And I feel very blessed where I am right now. And I feel the presence of these angels. So it's very easy for me to speak about them in such a beautiful place.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetie. And I see we had Charlie join in with us. Hi, Charlie. All right. So Archaea Sophia has come up a lot lately. Everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, I'm just hearing Sophia. And you may have heard of the Sophia codes. She has actually brought in a lot of downloads to people lately of codes that are coming in from the higher dimensions. So when you connect with her, don't be surprised if all of a sudden you start getting downloads of energy, because it's just so beautiful when she works with somebody. And like Christina said, she doesn't have the intensity of Metatron, but boy, does she have the strength. She is a very strong and powerful archangel. So when you connect with her, I don't think you'll have to ask her to slow down. You're going to see the beauty of her when she comes through, and just the gentleness and just getting it done. It's like, just get the job done. Kind of Metatron does that, but he does it more intensely than she does. Now in the chat, I had put this, it's actually lyrics to a song, and Callista, when she tuned in to Sophia, and I like to call her Sophia instead of Constance, it has more of the power feel to it. She's heard this song being downloaded to her. And Callista has given the challenge for you to sing this song 11 times a day for 11 days and see what happens. So I don't know the tune to it. You can make your own tune, but it's, I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I was going to see if Mary Lou wanted to sing it for us. You're muted. Just make up a tune for us, Mary Lou, and sing it to us. I would love that.
Okay, I have to get it. I have to get the words here on my chat.
Okay.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am.
I love that. Can we all sing it with her?
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am. I am.
I am the
Wait.
light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am
Beautiful.
Great. I love this.
Love.
And I love that
So
you just off the cuff did this, Mary Lou. Thank you.
beautiful.
And
It's
how
the
many
spirit
times?
within.
11 times.
Callista has suggested 11 times a day for 11 days. I mean, it's so short.
Yeah.
You know, it won't take you but a couple of minutes to sing it. And if you don't feel comfortable singing it, at least say the words and say it from your heart. So I love that. And thank you. And thank you to Callista, who has given us so much information about the archaea.
Thank you.
Well, what I would like to do, there is an attunement to Sophia's energy from Callista's book, and I would love to attune us to that energy. And then once we get that, I want us to go to India, because one of the things that happens with this attunement is you take on the healing power and healing energy from Archaea Sophia. So once we're attuned to her energy, let's all tune our thoughts and our hearts toward India for healing. And then to anywhere else in the world that's struggling still with the virus or any other illness that's going on, anything that's happening as far as suffering in the world. So if you all will agree to that, that's what we shall do. And I have a ritual that I do in calling in the angels when I do any type of healing or circle ceremony. So I'll be calling in the angels that way once we get to that part of what we're doing. So for right now, let's just go into our hearts. If you want to touch your heart center or just relax and breathe in, just take a deep breath in and release it back out. And I'm going to invoke the presence of Archaea Sophia, Archaea Constance, asking for Sophia to right now be with each one of us that's gathered here, whether you're here live in the Zoom, the audience, or on the replay. You will get the benefit of what is going to happen with this attunement. So feeling yourself centered right now, feeling yourself balanced. Sense yourself held in a column of sparkling diamond light. Breathe this source ray in and out. Allow it to fill every part of you, including your aura and your wings. And then see it connect through you to the center of the earth and to the center of the sun. Feel your guardian angels standing on either side of you, radiating their love, and this will further expand your light. Sophia is right there with you. So when you're ready to invoke her energy for this download, this attunement, just listen to these words and bring them right into your heart. Loving Archaea Constance, angel of universal ascension and wisdom, and master of the diamond ray, may you now attune me to your vibration and consciousness so that I am forever linked with you and may channel your energy. Help me to stand in my power, to recognize and express all that I am, and support me to ascend my consciousness in knowing when to act and when to rest. Thank you, and so it is. Now breathe in the sovereignty and breathe out oneness as you merge with this divine angel. Ask Archaea Constance what the highest and best guidance is for you at this time, and if there's anything you can support her with. Let's just take a moment to do that now. As you continue to attune to Constance, you can also channel her healing light. If there's a part of your body you'd like to heal, bring your hands to that area now, or bring your hands above your soul star, the chakra that Constance influences. Sense the diamond ray that sparkles in all its colors and vibrancy, and begin to pour this into your upper crown chakras, and then cascade around your aura as a brilliant waterfall of light. Breathe in its radiance and breathe out to bless your space. Let this energy continue to flow around you and through you. Just envision in that waterfall, it's washing away anything that's unlike love, that's unlike light, and opening you up to shine your most brilliant self. As you continue to breathe in this energy, let's give gratitude to Archaea Constance, Lady Sophia, for being here with us today. A daily affirmation that you can speak is, no matter how life ebbs and flows, I trust the light of my soul guide, for I am Constance. So now that you are attuned to her energy, let's focus on bringing in the archangels to help with healing of our world. We want to especially focus on the country of India, lifting up every inhabitant there, that they may receive the energy wave that's getting ready to come their way. I want to call in the archangels of the directions from the east. I call in Archangel Raphael. To the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, come to us from the place of the rising sun. Keep us under your wing. Show us the mountains we are only dare to dream of. Teach us to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. Just tune into Raphael's presence with you. And then let's shift to the south. And let's ask Archangel Michael to be present. To the winds of the south, great serpent, wrap your coils of light around us. Teach us to shed the past the way you shed your skin, to walk softly on earth. Teach us the beauty away. Feel Michael's strength with you right now. Feel him ready to cut any cords or any ties to anything that's holding us back. And then let's go to the west. Let's invite in Archangel Gabriel. To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, protect our medicine space. Teach us the way of peace, to live impeccably. Show us the way beyond death. See your third eye start to open up as Gabriel helps bring clarity. And then let's go to the north. We invite in Archangel Uriel. To the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandmothers and grandfathers, ancient ones, come and warm your hands by our fire. Whisper to us in the wind. We honor you who have come before us and you who will come after us, our children's children. To Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, to the star nations, Great Spirit, you who are known by 1,000 names, and you who are the unnameable one, thank you for bringing us together and allowing us to sing the song of life. To Mother Earth, Gaia, we have gathered for the healing of all your children, the stone people, the plant people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the creepy crawlers, the finned and the furred, and the winged ones, all beings on earth. We want to send out this healing energy. We've gathered together here today to focus on the healing power that comes to us from the angels, that flows through us. We are only the conduit. And the way that flows through us is by love. Love is the energy that heals. So as we hold up our sister nation, as we hold up India, our loved ones that are there, their family, their friends, their countrymen, those who are suffering right now, we lift you up. We send 500,000 earth angels your way, asking them to go in and minister and touch in whatever way is needed, whether that's healing of the physical body or the emotional body right now with everything that's taking place. We pray to Michael for protection over every inhabitant. And drawing on that healing energy that we were attuned to from Archaea Constance, Lady Sophia, we now send from our heart centers our love, our light, to illuminate and to clear the energy of suffering and pain in India. And now let's spread that to the rest of the world. Just see that love and that light flowing out to all nations. See the globe totally covered in this healing energy. See Mother Gaia responding to our love, responding to our request, to the compassion that comes from our heart as we hold up those who are suffering. And let's lift our earth and every inhabitant up to the universe, asking Source, Creator, God, to shine a light on us, everyone and everything that has energy on this planet, asking for it to be covered in white light, asking for healing to take place, for miracles to take place. We ask this with all humility and deep respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much gratitude to the angels who came in power, for Lady Sophia, Archaea Constance, who guided us today and who attuned us to her energy. And I'd like to end this prayer with those words that we were given by Callista. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. I am. Thank you. Thank you to all who joined us today, to all who were here giving from your heart of your love, of your light, and those who joined in with us virtually. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for joining in and lending your intention with ours to bring more healing into our world, and especially those places where there's so much suffering happening right now. We love you. We thank you. We bless you. And with that, we are going to go off air and we're going to remain in Zoom. Any of you that want are welcome to join us there. And we're going to have a conversation about today's teaching and the attunement and the messages that came in. So we say to you that are with us virtually, Namaste, y'all. Join us next week. We'll do another angel and we'll have another beautiful meditation to connect to their energy. Have a blessed day. Bye, everybody.